Good morning. My name is Rick. This is the Futures Trading Coach, Trading Made Easy after market update and morning review for the EMINI live call room on Friday, October 11th. Today there was three method trades. Two of them were called live in the room. The other one I pointed out, opted not to take it because of the time of day and things that were going on in the market. The first trade, as I said, was a method trade. There was people who know the methodology that were long at 1687, maybe even a little bit lower than that. But like I said, I pointed it out. I did not make it as an official call for the room because I was being a little cautious today, being Friday, all the headline risk out there. I wanted to see what was going on, and I opted to pass on the trade, but I did want to point it out so people know that there are even more opportunities even than I call in the room. So what I did was I waited here. The first trade I called was a short at 1689. I said very specifically that this may only be a short trade. I wasn't convinced that they were really going to take the market down past there significantly. So I basically set a first profit target at 87.50, a point and a half down, and the second one I said to get out was 85.75. So for those that stayed in for both targets, that would have been a 3-point trade. That was a winner. The second trade called was right off of 1687.50. Some people took it as high as 1688, 1687.75. I believe someone took it. Anywhere in that area, I said any of those within 2 or 3 ticks there, the idea would be to go long, and we would see how far the market can go. Being completely honest, I was expecting 1 to 3 points. I said, let's see what happens after that. I want to see what happens. I want to see what the candles look like. I want to see what the market's doing. I was looking for some very specific things because I thought they could, at a minimum, get up to the target here if the market started getting a little bit of energy, and potentially up to my higher targets of 1698 and 1700. So when the market did get up here, some people were asking me if they should get out, and at this point, from what I was seeing, I said that there was no reason to get out of the trade, that even if it went over 11 o'clock Central Standard Time, 12 Eastern, that I would stay in the room and I would help walk them through the trade and let them know what I saw and see if there was any potential reason really to get out of the market. So as the market went up, I didn't see any cause for concern. Once the market started getting up here, I told people to get out around 1697 quarter, 1697.50. I believe somebody got out around 1696 as well. Anywhere in this area was a good exit point for the trade, given that it was the end of the morning session and it was lunch. Now you'll notice my target here. You'll also notice that the market never made it at this point. It missed it by 1 tick. 1 tick sounds like not a big deal, but I really was convinced that they didn't hit these targets and they wanted to go higher. So what I said was, I believe there was one person still in the trade. I said, if you want to get out, you can get out here. Still a great trade. It was about an 8 to 10 point trade, depending on where you got in. And I said, if you do want to try to hold out for higher, what you would want to do is you want to put your stop down lower, below 1692. I said the market should never come down past 1692 if you want to take that risk, and we should be able to hit 1698, even 1700. I don't know if it's going to hit that, but that was what I said. I believe most people got out of the trade up here, probably the right thing to do, but those were the higher targets, and there was higher targets up above as well, but it was already going to be, the room was already closed at that point, so basically that was the last trade of the day. So 2 called trades, 2 winners, 1 for 3 points, 1 for 9 to 10 points, even 11 points depending on how long you held it, and it was just a great day. Couldn't ask more for a Friday, and that was it for as far as the trading.